Hi, my name's Hurst, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about approaching your barrels and how important it is and how it can make or break your turn and how you can save a lot of time. So your barrel pattern's the same everywhere, and some people tend to run to the inside, the outside. Number one, you have to know your horse. Can he handle a really tight turn, or does he need a little bit more room? But if you take a really, really wide approach and you have way too big of a pocket, you're more than likely going to get to a point and your horse is going to try really hard, and he's probably going to come back, possibly hit it, or elevate and have to step off because the barrel is now in my way. So you have to find that fine line. Now there's the opposite effect. That was too big of a pocket. If you do just the opposite and come in too straight, there's a good chance over time you could run up the fence. Now he's angled terribly to go that way. He has to make a 360-degree turn. His head's up, everything's just not gonna work. So, and more than likely to compensate, he's gonna have to go way out here to come way back in here. So find that happy medium. I'm not a real big believer in pushing their hip in or pushing it out. I'd like the horse to just be traveling straight. His back feet are stepping in the same tracks as his front feet. I'd like the shoulder to be picked up ever so slightly. I don't tip their head just a ton. Find that happy place. Ride deep into your turn, keep the barrel behind your leg, one smooth motion. Same thing with your second barrel. Straight line, go deep into your turn, barrel is behind my leg, grab your horn, one smooth motion. Straight line. And while we're talking about approaching the barrel, I'm going to also talk a little bit about straight lines, okay? So what is the fastest way to somewhere? A straight line. So why are we doing big figure eights, big loopy pockets? Take all that out of there if you want to move yourself up to the 2D, the 1D, wherever. So if you're looping your first barrel and you're kind of coming off way out here, and then you're going way over here, well, there's nothing fast about that or straight. So I'm really big on keeping everything straight. So I'm gonna go back to my first barrel and try to start over, and this will kind of tie together the approach to the barrel, leaving the barrel, and your straight line approach to the next barrel. So you're gonna get back in here. I'm not too wide, I'm not too straight. I've got just enough shape on my horse's head. I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna grab my horn, I'm gonna look over there, finish your turn, and my horse is straight. He can go straight over there. I don't have to go out there and over there. If anything, look, I backed him up. I'm so straight to that second barrel now, I don't gotta do anything, just straight across. I don't like to get over here and make a big move, I guess is what you call it. I don't wanna go swoop-de-swoop out here. That's time on the clock. I want my horse to stay real honest, and I want him to just go straight to that spot, barrel's behind my leg, one smooth motion. So oftentimes too on the third, people leave a little too early, they leave out here, lots of time on the clock. Well, when you get way out here, the horse tends to want to come like a speeding bullet back into here. Barrel's in front of my leg, I'm more than likely gonna knock it over or end up way out here before I can get turned around. So always finish your turns and make very straight lines, because that's what's fast. So you're gonna go straight up into your turn, ride to your spot, finish, go straight up here. I'm not swooping out, I'm not swooping in. And again, straight line home is really important too. I see people run that way or that way. Go straight. Shut the clock off, it works really well. Ooh.